There is nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Next up is the three-point contest where tonight one NBA sharpshooter will add his name to a trophy that contains a who's who of the best long-range bombers in league history.
For a lot of folks, this is actually their favorite All-Star.
He has 60 seconds to make as many shots from behind the arc as he can. And Clark, as you know, there's a money ball in each of the 5 racks worth double. That's 25 shots to get a maximum of 30.
And the corner threes are only 22 feet, but the other three-point stations are 23 feet 9 inches. So those are the longest shots.
And to me, the corner shot is the easiest of any of them. So it's important to get off to a quick start here from that corner spot. Maybe get 5 or 6 quick points.
2 of 2 on the money ball. 11 on the board. That gives him 12. Notches 13. Money ball, no good. Make that 14. And now with 16. Chalk it up, his 4th in a row. 1 rack left. That gives him 18.
A strong close out there.
That's a big 20 points. He racks up 20 points in the round. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
You know, when he knocked down those 7 straight shots, things were flowing very nicely for him there.
So it'll be Steve Kerr here.
And out of the University of Arizona, Steve Kerr, a 5-time NBA champion, 3 with the Bulls and a couple with the Spurs.
A winner.
That's right. The 2-point balls can be the make or break factor in this event. Was hitting the money ball something that you thought about during the course of a round, Steve, or was it just another shot for you?
No, it was critical, Clark, and I always tried to take just a split second longer on those money balls just to make sure I held the follow-through, held my focus on the rim before moving on to the next rack.
3 racks down, 2 to go. 11 points. 3 of 4 on money balls.
Good momentum here to close it out. You're really looking pretty sharp out there, fella. Very nice.
He is, Clark. You're right. Steve, what do you think about how three-point shooting has evolved over the years?
Well, more and more guys are shooting the 3, guys. I mean, these days you get 4, 5, 6 players on a team that shoot multiple 3s, so it's become a very popular shot.
And he's got 15 points when the round ends. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
He was very steady throughout. It wasn't an up and down round, just very consistent, and that's what you like to see.
Here we go with Lillard.
You can't let misses get to you here. There's no time to feel sorry for yourself. Shoot, 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 and shoot some more.
Yeah. No question. The clock's ticking. You got to forget about your misses. You can't change anything that's behind you. Focus on the next shot and keep moving.
He's hit all 3 money balls.
Here he goes.
Great mechanics there.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. Now 14. He's made all 4 money balls.
Yeah, he's starting to get it going.
What a run. He's hit his 9th consecutive shot.
That ties him to the top spot in this round, guys.
He collects 22 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, 12 shots in a row. I mean, just on fire. And trust me, guys, it's not that easy. And that was sensational shooting.
And here we go with Vince Carter. He needs at least 15 here to stay alive. He's got to focus here. He's got to be good. Not great, but just good enough. Can't get the money ball. Now 3 points. Now with 4. Money ball, no good.
Oh, my.
He's got 5. Now with 6.
7 more points to stay in contention.
And that's his 4th straight. He needs 6 more points. Misses for the 4th straight time. 5 more points to stay in it. And Clark, he's out.
Not enough to make the next round, Kevin.
Yeah, that's it. It's academic from here.
He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Well, we kept waiting for that point where he'd get hot and rattle off a few in a row, but it just never came.
So it's Kobe Bryant ready to go.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. So there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's right, Clark, and that's why it's so easy to get out of whack and start firing away and shooting too quickly, not really focusing on the rim. And if you do that, then you're at risk of really losing all momentum and falling out of the competition.
Now 3 points.
He's only got a cushion of 2 more misses, guys, no more than that.
Cannot afford a lapse in concentration now. He's got to finish strong.
7 points.
And Kobe Bryant really getting into the groove now.
Finishing strong.
Oh, and he will not advance to the next round.
Going to just finish out the string here.
Nope, just not enough.
He finishes with 14 points on the board. And so here's Bargnani now, wrapping up the qualifying round. He knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat.
And 15 points, that's all he needs to qualify.
Well, that's pretty respectable. But if he's anywhere close to his best, guys, I think that's very doable.
Makes his first there.
That rack did not go very well.
2 points. 3 down. Good rack right there. 4 points total.
Boy, how about this shooting from the big man? Bargnani on fire.
He needs 8 points more. Gets the money ball.
5 points more to stay in it.
Now with 11.
Nice finish, well done. 1 more to advance.
That one ties him up for third.
Well, at this point, he's in the finals. He's moved into third.
A total of 17 points that he'll take away from that round. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
Lillard's got one of the best scores in round 1, a serious contender.
You know, Steve, this isn't like some years where there's one guy you point to going into the finals as the obvious favorite.
No, it's not. I mean, and that's what's going to make it fun. I mean, you couldn't pick a more competitive group of guys to have in the finals.
And so here's Bargnani now. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. Now 8 points.
He's starting to heat up now.
Drains the money ball. 12 for him. Good for 13. That makes it 4 straight for him. 1 last rack remains. Now to 15.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, you know, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
You know, in the 4 times you played in the 3-point shootout, Steve, you made it through the first round 3 times. Physically, would you start to wear out or wear down a little bit in the later stages?
I did, Clark, a little bit. I was a jump shooter and not an overly strong guy. So I thought the bigger, stronger guys like Larry Bird, maybe guys who shot set shots, I thought they held up a little bit more. Dirk Nowitzki comes to mind as well.
2 more to tie it up.
11 straight. He's raining them down. Hits, and now he has the lead.
And still going.
Well, he's got the score to beat in this final round.
He's got 21.
Atta, baby. Boy, he's heating up, guys.
Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. He's all the way up there at 23 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, he had a good time out there. He hit a few in a row, and then he was off and running. I mean, he ended up burying 11 straight.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is. To win, he'll need at least 24 points. Could only get one shot to fall off the rack.
Yeah, he can miss 2 more shots in this round, but that's it.
4 points, and that's his 4th straight.
Well, he's off to a decent start, guys.
All right, 9 points. 3 more misses, and he's done. Gets the money ball. Good for 13. No room for error. Maybe just 1 miss. That's it. Well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Well, thanks for coming. We will see you next year.
He comes away with a score of 21 on the round. And that brings the three-point contest to a close. Coming out on top of the kind of field we had here tonight says so much about our champion this year.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
Well, for me, Clark, the three-point contest usually is. I was just happy to have a ringside seat for it.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, saying so long and thanks for watching.